When setting up an off-grid electrical system, choosing between series and parallel wiring for your batteries and solar panels stands as one of the most critical decisions. This choice directly influences system efficiency, cost, safety, and overall performance. While the core physics remain consistent, series connections increase voltage while parallel connections boost current amperage. The practical impacts vary significantly between batteries and solar panels. Understanding these differences helps homeowners, recreational vehicle owners, and cabin owners design reliable, cost-effective power solutions tailored to their needs. Batteries. Building a robust power bank. In battery banks, series wiring connects the positive terminal of one battery to the negative terminal of the next. Voltages add up while the amp-hour capacity stays the same. For instance, two 12-volt 100 amp-hour batteries wired in series produce a 24-volt 100 amp-hour bank. This approach suits larger systems aiming for 24-volt or 48-volt configurations. Higher voltage offers major advantages. It reduces current for the same power output according to Ohm's law. Power equals voltage times current. Lower current means less heat loss in cables, allowing thinner, more affordable wiring over long distances. This efficiency minimizes voltage drop and cuts installation costs substantially. On the other hand, parallel wiring joins all positive terminals together and all negative terminals together. Voltage remains unchanged, but capacities combine. The same two batteries in parallel create a 12-volt 200 amp-hour bank, extending runtime without altering voltage compatibility for standard 12-volt appliances. This setup is popular in smaller systems like recreational vehicles, camper vans, or boats, where existing low-voltage devices are already in place. However, parallel configurations generate high amperage, demanding thick, heavy-gauge copper cables to prevent overheating, voltage drops, or fire hazards. These cables are expensive, bulky, and harder to route neatly. Proper fusing and balanced connections become essential to ensure even charging and discharging across all batteries. Many experienced off-grid users combine both approaches, creating series strings first, then paralleling those strings to achieve desired voltage and capacity. This hybrid method balances efficiency with capacity while requiring careful monitoring of individual battery health to avoid imbalances. Solar panels, maximizing energy harvest. Solar panel wiring follows the same electrical principles but interacts differently with real-world conditions like weather and shading. Series wiring links panels by connecting the positive connector of one to the negative of the next. This builds voltage, which benefits modern maximum power point tracking charge controllers. Higher voltage strings allow the system to begin charging earlier in the morning and continue later into the evening, as they surpass the controller's minimum startup voltage threshold more easily. Series setups also enable longer cable runs with reduced losses and support higher efficiency equipment. Yet series arrays have a notable weakness: shading sensitivity. Since current flows sequentially through all panels, shading even one panel by a leaf, bird droppings, chimney, or tree branch can bottleneck the entire string's output to the level of the weakest panel. Bypass diodes help mitigate this somewhat, but performance still suffers noticeably. Parallel wiring, achieved with Y-branch connectors that combine positives and negatives separately, maintains lower voltage while increasing total amperage. Its greatest strength is shade resilience. Unaffected panels continue producing at full capacity even if others are shaded. This makes parallel ideal for installations with potential obstructions or uneven roof orientations. The trade-off involves managing higher current, which requires thicker cables from the array to the controller and often inline fuses for safety. Voltage drops become more pronounced over distance unless cables are oversized, increasing material costs. Conclusion: ultimately, series configurations excel in efficiency, supporting higher voltage equipment and cheaper, lighter wiring. They shine in open, unshaded areas with maximum power point tracking controllers. Parallel setups preserve low voltage compatibility and offer better partial shade performance, but demand robust, expensive cabling and protective components to handle elevated currents safely. Many successful off-grid systems thoughtfully blend both wiring methods depending on specific site conditions, load requirements, and budget. Careful planning, accurate load calculations, and consultation with system diagrams or professionals ensure optimal results.